In the morning, everybody. Mr. Xanthras here, and I'm happy to say that my Armr-Moto jacket and gloves have arrived. The jeans also arrived, but I've sent them back to try a size slightly larger than what I normally get, and see if they feel a little bit more comfortable. The boots are on back order. They weren't available like the Helmet City website said they were. However, they did offer me a pretty decent discount on another pair of boots if I wanted to go with those. I've chosen to wait for the Armr-Moto Montegi 2 race boots to become available, which should be in a few weeks' time. I'm in no rush really. I'm gonna break off for a little while, and once I stop, I'll take the jacket off and I'll show you some images of it. This is my Armr-Moto Raiden leather jacket. As you can see, it looks pretty stylish with the white accent, and if you come around here, the blue piping across the shoulder and the down the sleeve. You got the Armr-Moto logo, which I think looks pretty decent. I'll zip the jacket up in a few moments so you can see that a little bit clearer. So I've ridden with the jacket on just once so far. Last weekend I was out with it, and I found it extremely comfortable. There's good protection in the shoulders up here, CE protection, and in the elbows, which extends right down the forearm. Now, this bolt does stick out quite a way and does block my mirrors a little bit, but on the whole, I'd rather have the protection. And I can still see through my mirrors, just have to move my elbow out of the way. The jacket comes with elasticated areas for comfort, and also has Velcro side straps for tightening up jacket. The cuffs have an elasticated area, which you might be able to see here. And that brings the jacket really tight into your wrists, so you're not getting wind up your arm, and it fits nicely into the gloves at that point as well. One of the surprises of the jacket was it came with this removable insulation layer, which I found very warm last weekend and helped out a lot because it was sunny but quite chilly and windy, and the thermal layer was pretty useful then. It didn't mention anything about the thermal layer in the specs when I was reading it, so I was quite happy to see that. And as you can see, the jacket extends quite far down the back as well, where there's also a zippable area which zips onto the jeans. It has two zip system, one short to fasten the jeans up, and then one which extends right round the I guess right round the waist of the jeans. There are a couple of slight niggles with the jacket. The first one being that this zip, when it reaches this area here, it tends to stick slightly and it feels like it's reached the top. But actually it just needs a little bit jiggling to go all the way up. So this area where the white accent is does catch the zip slightly, which it's only a minor gripe, but it might get a little bit annoying over time. Either that or the leather jacket will break in and it won't be a problem anymore. Another area which I'm not sure how this is going to look over time, it already looks a little bit rough, is this rubberized Armr-Moto logo on the shoulder. To me, I think that's going to break up very quickly and start looking pretty cheap and lame, really. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. Another minor complaint is the fastening for the thermal liner. It's held in by these buttons, which to me they don't look very well fastened in at all. There, I've got a feeling they aren't going to last very long by the looks of it. The other issue is they are held on with these elasticated hoops, but I find that the button keeps pulling out of the hoop. That said, it is a very minor gripe, as this is really a summer jacket, not a winter jacket, so the addition of the thermal layer, as I said before, is a nice surprise and an added bonus for me. There are pockets, reasonable size. I have a tank bag, so I won't be using the pockets. Overall, looks very stylish. Looks pretty decent quality. The zips feel good and strong. Plenty of elastication for comfort fit. And overall, I'm very pleased with the jacket. I'll be interested to see how the jacket performs over the summer, really, over the course of the summer. One other thing I've forgotten to mention is it comes with a back protector. I, however, chose to get the upgraded back protector, which costs an extra £15, but fits in pretty much all the Armr-Moto jackets, so it is swappable. And on the back here you got great looking Armr-Moto logo. Here we have the Armr-Moto gloves. As you can see, they're well protected with the carbon look plastic knuckle protectors, and also plenty of protection at the knuckles of the fingers and thumb. And underneath there's also a palm protector there. I like the look of these gloves. They look pretty stylish. I like the black with the white accenting and then the blue piping. The protection has been made to look pretty decent, and there's a lot of ventilation in these gloves. So these are summer gloves, but so far they've proven to be very, very comfortable. One gripe is round the wrist, around this sort of area where the stitching is. It does seem to chafe a little bit, but I'm betting on the fact that these gloves will break in very quickly and that chafing will no longer be an issue. And then moving on to the jeans. As you can see, the jeans come with knee sliders. So will I be trying to get my knee down? Probably not. Not on the road anyway. These jeans, they've come with like a waxy residue on them, which looks a little bit unsightly, so I'm going to have to try and clean them up a little bit. I'm a little bit disappointed in that. I was hoping they would come looking clean and new. I haven't yet worn these jeans, as I ordered my normal size, which is a 34 large, and found they were too tight and they were cutting off circulation a little bit. So I sent those back and got a size 36. So I recommend ordering a size larger if you do look to buy the Armr-Moto jeans. I have bought some textile ones as well recently, just waiting for them to arrive. I read in the reviews there also that people are saying to buy a size larger. Plenty of elastication on these jeans, good protection around the knees, got knee slider, there's substantial zip at the front, and a hook and loop fastener at the top. That's the only fastener really at the top. There is no press studs, there's no hooks or anything. It is just the hook and loop and the zip. Around the top of the jeans you've also got the zip fixed to the Raiden jacket. These are the Raiden jeans, by the way. And so you got the small zip at the back, and then the main zip that goes all the way around. Elasticated at the very top. Took a little while to get used to that. I'm still not quite used to it, but I haven't really worn them too much. Again, you can see all the white wax residue, I guess that is. Very disappointed that they come looking like this, because you got blotches of clean areas and then this white residue. The nice thing is you get a couple of zips for helping you to get in and out these jeans. You get a long zip there, and a slightly shorter zip just at the back here. You don't get a removable thermal lining for these jeans, as they are summer jeans. The knees do stick out a lot when you got them on. That's understandable. But generally you're out and about riding, not often about walking when you're wearing this kind of clobber. So that's my first look at the Armr-Moto Raiden leather jacket, Raiden leather jeans, and the Armr-Moto gloves. I'll flash the product number for the gloves up on screen, because I can't remember what it is now right this second. And thank you for watching.